Many people today find themselves struggling with impulsive eating. This is when you eat without really thinking, often choosing foods that are not the best for your health. It's a common challenge in our busy lives, where tempting, unhealthy options are readily available. This type of eating behavior can make it difficult to maintain a healthy weight and can sometimes contribute to feelings of guilt or frustration. Understanding this problem is the first step toward finding effective solutions that can help individuals regain control over their eating habits and make more conscious, health-promoting food choices on a daily basis. The need for new and effective interventions to tackle impulsive eating is becoming increasingly clear. While traditional methods like dieting or willpower alone can work for some, they don't address the underlying brain mechanisms for everyone. Many individuals find these approaches unsustainable in the long term. Therefore, scientists and researchers are constantly exploring innovative strategies. They are looking for ways to help people manage these impulses more effectively. The goal is to provide tools that offer lasting change, moving beyond temporary fixes and addressing the root causes of these eating patterns. This search for better solutions is crucial for public health. Exciting new research offers a beacon of hope in this area. Scientists at the Mind, Brain and Behavior Research Center, also known as CIMCIC, at the University of Granada in Spain, are pioneering a novel approach. They are combining two distinct techniques: transcranial magnetic stimulation (TMS) and inhibitory control training. This combination is the first of its kind internationally. The research, published just yesterday, May 26, 2025 in the journal, suggests this method can prepare the brain to make healthier food decisions more consciously and thoughtfully. This could be a significant step forward. The primary aim of this innovative research is to empower individuals to overcome the pull of impulsive eating. By targeting the brain's activity directly and training cognitive control, the researchers hope to rebalance the decision-making process around food. For many people, especially those who are overweight or prone to binge eating, the brain's impulsive system can become hyperactive when faced with highly palatable, unhealthy foods. At the same time, the more reflective, thoughtful system can be suppressed. This new combined intervention seeks to reverse that imbalance, paving the way for more mindful eating habits. Let's talk about the science. One part of this new approach is transcranial magnetic stimulation, or TMS. This is a non-invasive technique, meaning it doesn't involve any surgery. TMS uses magnetic pulses similar to those used in MRI machines to gently stimulate specific areas of the brain. The idea is to modify neural activity in regions that are important for self-control and decision-making. It's a way of tuning the brain to be more receptive to making better choices, especially when it comes to food. This technique has been explored for various conditions, and now it's being applied to impulsive eating. In this particular study, TMS was used strategically to prepare the brain for the second part of the intervention. The magnetic pulses were targeted at brain regions specifically involved in inhibitory control. Think of inhibitory control as your brain's braking system. It helps you stop and think before acting on an impulse. By stimulating these areas, the researchers aim to optimize the brain's ability to respond to food-related impulses in a more controlled and deliberate manner. This preparation phase is crucial because it potentially makes the subsequent cognitive training more effective, helping the brain to learn new, healthier response patterns more readily. The second component of this powerful duo is inhibitory control training. This is a type of cognitive training designed to strengthen your ability to resist automatic urges. It often involves exercises where you have to respond to certain cues and withhold responses to others. In the context of eating, this training helps individuals practice resisting the allure of unhealthy foods. It aims to modify those almost automatic behavioral patterns that can lead to reaching for a sugary snack without a second thought. The training encourages the development of a more reflective thinking system when faced with food choices. What makes this research from the University of Granada so groundbreaking is that it's the first international study to combine TMS with inhibitory control training specifically for curbing impulsive eating. By using TMS to prime the brain, the inhibitory control training may have a more profound and lasting impact. The researchers, including Alfonso Caracuel and Raquel Villar from SimCIC, believe this synergistic approach could be more effective than using either technique on its own. This integrated method addresses both the neurological predispositions and the behavioral aspects of impulsive eating, offering a more comprehensive solution. A key tool in facilitating the inhibitory control training part of this study was a mobile application called Food Trainer. In our modern world, mobile apps offer a convenient and accessible way to deliver health interventions. The Food Trainer app is specifically designed to provide interactive exercises. These exercises are aimed at helping users modify their automatic behavioral patterns related to food. The app can be used regularly, reinforcing the training and making it a part of the participants' daily routine. This consistent engagement is vital for building new habits and strengthening inhibitory control over time. The Food Trainer app works by presenting users with various food stimuli. Participants are typically instructed to respond in a certain way to healthy food images, for example, tap the screen, and to withhold responses or respond differently to unhealthy food images. These simple-sounding exercises, when repeated, can help retrain the brain's automatic responses. The goal is to weaken the impulsive pull of unhealthy foods and strengthen the conscious choice for healthier options. The app makes this training engaging and easy to follow, which is important for keeping participants motivated throughout the study period and beyond. The research focused on a specific group of people overweight individuals or those who experience episodes of binge eating. These groups often report a heightened struggle with impulsive food choices. The study involved participants attending the SimCIC, a center recognized as a Maria de Maeztu Unit of Excellence for its research quality, for a period of 2 weeks. During these 2 weeks, they underwent daily sessions. Each session was relatively short, lasting only about 10 to 15 minutes. This manageable time commitment makes the intervention more practical for potential wider application in the future. The study protocol, titled Intermittent Theta Burst Stimulation, ITBS, and Inhibitory Control Training for Excess Weight Treatment, Study Protocol for a Randomized Controlled Trial, INHI-BE, outlines a comprehensive approach. Beyond the TMS and app-based training, researchers included detailed cognitive and behavioral assessments. They also planned for MRI scans to observe any changes in brain structure or activity. Furthermore, anthropometric measurements like weight and body composition and biochemical examinations were conducted. This thorough data collection helps to understand the multifaceted impact of the intervention. The scientific team has a strong background, with over 15 years working on neuroscientific interventions. This research sheds more light on the neurological mechanisms behind unhealthy eating behaviors. Scientists have found that in many people struggling with weight or binge eating, there's often an overactive reward circuit in the brain. This circuit is designed to make us feel good when we do things necessary for survival, like eating. However, when it becomes overactive in response to highly palatable foods, those high in sugar and fat, it can lead to semi-automatic food responses. People might eat these foods without much conscious reflection, driven by the anticipated pleasure. Furthermore, individuals with obesity often show a greater attentional bias towards these high-sugar and high-fat foods. This means their attention is more easily captured and held by these unhealthy options, making them harder to ignore. The combination of an overactive reward system and this attentional bias creates a powerful drive towards impulsive eating. The innovative approach at SimCIC aims to counteract these neurological tendencies by strengthening the brain's control networks and reducing the automatic allure of unhealthy foods, helping to redirect attention more consciously. The findings from studies like this are very encouraging. The researchers at the University of Granada have identified that techniques focusing on reducing impulsivity, relearning attention direction, increasing inhibitory control, and managing eating and exercise behaviors can yield positive results. Participants in such studies, particularly those who are overweight, have shown improvements not only in their eating patterns, but also in anthropometric parameters, such as reductions in body weight or waist circumference. These tangible outcomes demonstrate the real-world potential of these neuroscientific interventions. In conclusion, the combination of transcranial magnetic stimulation with inhibitory control training facilitated by tools like the Food Trainer app represents a promising new frontier in tackling impulsive eating and managing weight. It's important to remember, as the researchers acknowledge, that body weight is influenced by many factors, including context, brain activity, cognition, hormones, and genetics. However, by directly addressing some of the key neurological and cognitive drivers of unhealthy eating, these techniques offer a powerful new strategy. This approach could help many individuals improve their eating habits, make healthier food choices, and achieve better long-term weight management.